Yo, what's going on, guys? This is the final right tips and tricks. Hopefully you find this video helpful, and let's just jump right into it. So first up, I've got a little trick that's going to help you out with the Reaper upgrade step that requires the bombers. You're going to want to have the salt mine doors closed till round 11, as well as have camouflage as your specialist. Head down there, once you see the bombers, activate camouflage and shoot the head that is behind the main zombie. That's going to have them drop the bomb, and this is really useful because when you have the bombers down there, they tend to explode and just mess up the whole step. Once you have that done, make your way down to the pack-a-punch area and activate the trap. Make sure the bombers are killed right next to the battery. In this case, I had a friend do it for me, and as you can see, the step was completed and I can pick up the battery now. So that's going to be it for this little trick. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So this tip's going to allow you to make some extra points, ammo, as well as grenades, and it's very simple. All you're going to do is press right on the D-pad and take out your shovel, aim down sights, and go ahead and melee. And that's going to result in you doing a little animation where you take the zombie's head off. As you can see right there, I get some bonus jolts, which of course is bonus points. Now, in these next upcoming kills, I get a bunch of grenades. Take note, you can only receive one grenade per zombie, nothing more. Now, for the ammo you receive goes by the ammo your gun can hold in its clip. So if my pistol can hold 10 bullets in the clip, I'm going to receive a clip of 10. And if my assault rifle can hold 30 bullets in the clip, I'm going to receive a clip of 30. That's going to be it for this tip. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. This one is fairly useful if you're having trouble with the whistling zombie. I'm going to show you how you can take control of them, and it's pretty easy. You can just put one bullet to him and that will stun him temporarily, allowing you to move past him fairly easy. Now, he's always going to run in the direction that you last shot him. As you can see right there, he's going to run that way. And it's fairly easy to kill him as well. All you gotta do is shoot his back. I did show how to do this back in the prologue tutorial, but I just want to show it a little bit more in depth. And as you can see here, I just put one bullet into him, run behind him, and spray him with my M1 Garand, and he does die pretty damn easy. So you can imagine in the later rounds with the pack-a-punch weapon, you'll take him out fairly quick. So that's going to be it for this one, and let's move on to the next one. Alright, so this one has to be one of my favorite ones, and it requires you to go into the loadouts, make sure you have Free Fire as your specialist, and make sure you do not have Mark II in your mods because you don't want your weapon to be Pack-a-Punch when you use Free Fire. Now, as you can see, I got rid of all my points, but once you're in game, make sure you have a machine pistol and a full meter and a full horde of zombies. Activate Free Fire and just look at all your points rack up. Now, you can use double points with this little trick, and that's going to multiply your points by 2, obviously. So I end up with 7,000 points. If I use double points, I'd probably end up with around 14,000 points. Now, I did have 2 meters in this clip, so you're not always going to have that, but 1 is enough. I also recommend doing this on round 6+, and maybe stop at 8 because that's when bombers spawn and they're just going to blow up your whole horde. Now, I did do this twice, once on round 7 and once on round 8, and in total I ended up with about 1,200 points. On the round 8 one, I used 1 meter. I did not get a second one, so you can always keep shooting after you use your Free Fire, and that's going to build up more points. But that's going to be it for this one, and let's get on with the next one. So just like Infinite Warfare, you can get rid of perks in this game, but it is way more different. And the reason is because you go to the station of the perk that you want to buy. So in this case, I want Speed Cola, and when I do purchase it, it gets rid of the first perk that I bought. In this case, it was Stamina Up, and as you can see, it removes it. It was right in the slot where Slappy Taffy is if you look at the bottom left-hand corner, and you can see that it is now gone. Now I'm going to show you one more time. Over here we have Electric Cherry, and as you can see in that place we have Slappy Taffy. So that was the second perk I ever bought, and once I buy Electric Cherry, as you can see, it is now gone and Quick Revive is in its place. It's a bit more trickier to get the exact perks you want after you already purchased 4, but if you want to do it, the best way is to just buy the perk you want. Then if the perk that was removed is one that you wanted, buy that perk again, and so on and so forth. So that's enough for this one. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, this one's pretty useful as well, and it's going to be with the Brenner, and it's going to be how to turn off his flamethrower as well as lower his health. So as you can see right here, when I go up to him, his flamethrower is still being used. You're going to want to shoot the far left tank on his back, as you can see right there, and when you do that, it'll start flaming. Keep shooting it, and then eventually it will look like this. And as you can see, I shoot his far left tank one last time and it explodes in sparks, and the Brenner is no longer able to use his flamethrower. Now, take note, he can still melee you. As you can see, he has a little club in his hand, but it's really slow, so he probably won't ever hit you, as you can see right there. But yeah, his health does lower. The flames are actually hurting him as well, and you can kill him a lot quicker. So now we're gonna move on to the last and final one, and this is probably another one of my favorites. So once again, you're gonna head into your mods and equip Grenadier, and what that does is it allows you to carry twice the amount of lethals, but it does not actually say tacticals, which that's what monkey bombs and jack-in-the-boxes are. So when you head in game and get some jack-in-the-boxes out of the box, you'll see that you actually only equip 3. So as you can see right there in the bottom right corner, above my mods, it says 3 jack-in-the-boxes and 6 grenades. But if you keep playing and get a max ammo, you'll see you get 6 jack-in-the-boxes and 8 grenades. So it definitely multiplies your jack-in-the-boxes as well, even though they are tacticals. And I'll be able to show you right now how amazing it is to have 6 jack-in-the-boxes. So as you can see, I am throwing all of them at once, and it's just absolutely amazing. One of the best tricks you can do in the game for sure. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video and you want a part 2, let me know. I have a lot more tips and tricks to show you guys. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.